Bene. Adesso possiamo proseguire. Per quanto comunque ciò che vedono i miei occhi sia una cosa più ciò che sta accadendo lì non mi piace. Probabilmente è qualcosa di magico. Abbiamo bisogno di Gale.
How can I help?
Perché non ti unisci a me? Ci aspettano un sacco di avventure.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
Prendi il posto di Astarion.
Back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
Vedi ciò che sta succedendo, Gale?
Lost in thought.
I miei occhi vedono una sorta di rituale. Potrebbe comunque essere meno peggio di quanto pensiamo.
Tu dici? Ma il mio istinto mi dice che siamo ancora di più nella merda rispetto a quanto lo eravamo 5 minuti fa.
Sono impegnati. Magari nemmeno si accorgono.
Potremmo passare dietro, ma se ci fermano uguale?
Lasciami guardare le mie tasche. Forse ho qualcosa di adatto. Non sei una creatura magica, ma vi sono degli amuleti che possono comunque essere utilizzati da profani.
Ok.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Prova a indossare quel talismano. Quell'essere sta compiendo un rituale su un corpo senza vita e potrebbe esserti d'aiuto.
E adesso posso andare lì, dici?
Vai. E ricorda, se la
Bene.
vedo male, parlo
Mi
io.
fido.
Sugan al Shukok, o Tashokek Dor! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Never saw a true soul like you. But you got the Absolute's blessing.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Che genere di cerimonia è questa?
Guess you're a thick one, so I'll tell it straight. We're gonna make the carcass talk. Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you. Your skull sizzles with Ragzlin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay.
Direi che hai già tutto il pubblico che ti serve, no?
I've got plans for you, boy. And there's no true soul yet who turned their back on the Absolute.
Va bene, procedi pure allora.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hek.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Ti sto parlando col girino. Usa il tuo e prendine il controllo.
Posso.
Ragzlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragzlin's voice, you ask.
Who is the Absolute?
Ragzlin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Ragzlin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
Tell me who killed you, freak! No games!
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand opening a holding pod. The murk clears to reveal a face. Yours.
That can't be. You're no true soul.
Sei in errore. Sono un'anima pura, ricordi? Abbiamo un legame.
Yeah, you're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all that glory. Like I said, I got plans for you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her.
Consideralo fatto. Siamo al suo servizio.
Gale?
Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
I need a quick word.
Dror Ragzlin's a true soul. Oh, look at him, eh? boss put you to work, huh?
Gale, non so per quale motivo hai detto questo. Probabilmente è dovuto...
That was intense. I wouldn't want to bump into that thing while it was still alive.
I goblin non ti danno mai tregua?
Someone needs to keep an eye on these buggers. I don't make a habit of questioning the absolute. Now quiet!
Fertilize the fields with the dead.
Shh! Boss!
Their blood.
True soul, eh? You look as plain as a turnip to me.
Da che pulpito?
I'll do what he says. Ain't wanna make the boss any madder than he already is.
Sono molto curioso su ciò che sta succedendo.
Hai ragione, Gale. Anch'io vorrei dare un'occhiata. Ma penso che faremo solo casini.
What you needing now?
Goblin e Dror che lavorano insieme. Perché?
The Absolute's got room for everyone, long as you don't defy her. And nobody's that stupid. If the Absolute says to take orders from a drow, then we toe the mark. No questions. Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. You fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with them.
One day I'll catch a break.
Their city will be ready.
Don't want to draw any attention. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Va bene, non hai visto niente. Silenzio.
Still working on him. Back off.
E questo?
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You
Ciao.
sense no reaction from the unblinking eye.
Che cose strane al giorno d'oggi.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up a powder and burns.
And they're prepared to die for the absolute.
Dying's the only thing they're good at.
Maglubiet si è rotta la tua ascia, la tua frusta non morde, il clericato ti lascia. Fatti vedere, ti caveremo gli occhi, ti faremo a pezzettini grandi quanto pidocchi. L'assoluta ti farà inginocchiare, piangere, gemere, sanguinare, supplicare.
Bloody hell! What? Leave me alone!
What path lies before me?
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Considerata la reputazione che Valemor aveva ad Katla, la città che un tempo chiamava casa, incontrai l'ex cavaliere ufficiale del nobile ed esclusivo ordine del Cuore Radioso, con non poca trepidazione. Era vissuta da reietto ormai per diversi anni e la nomea del suo carattere la precedeva da lontano. Parlai con uno dei prelati dell'ordine, che me la descrisse come una temibile e sadica traditrice, avvertendomi che mettersi alla sua ricerca equivaleva al suicidio. Avrei sicuramente perso la vita prima ancora di poter pronunciare una sola parola, ma si sbagliava. Quando finalmente la rintracciai, io e lei parlammo per ore, e quando me ne andai ebbi la sua benedizione per condividere la sua storia. Non rivelerò il luogo del nostro incontro, quanto l'ordine punisce chi viola i suoi voti con la decapitazione. Ma certo che me ne pento. Violare un giuramento non equivale a rimangiarsi la parola, non è soltanto un dilemma etico, ti strappa una parte della tua anima. Prima potevo richiamare degli angeli che combattessero al mio fianco, potevo esiliare diavoli agli inferi e demoni nell'abisso. Tutto questo con un pensiero e una preghiera. Ho perso la mia voce, ora parlo, ma questa non è la mia voce, è un eco, sussurro. Di loro questo. Ci sono molti giorni in cui preferirei morire anziché violare il mio giuramento. Ma non rinuncerei mai a quello che ho fatto, a quello che mi sono rifiutata di fare. Al diavolo l'ordine. Il servizio era diventato un dogma, l'obbedienza una virtù, farsi domande è un peccato. La giustizia e il dovere non si accoppiano facilmente e col passare del tempo fanno di tutti noi dei bastardi.
You see that eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to ya. Unless you like playing hide and seek when you're trying to take a dump.
Che guardi pure quanto vuole, non ho nulla da nascondere.
Well, if that's how you get your kicks, ain't no business of mine. But when you're taking a tinkle, or whatever you lot do with your bits, give it a wave, eh? The bigwigs at Moonrise love a good show.
Molto simpatico. Una Dror e Sazza.
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. But this mug helped me to escape. I'd say we stick a few holes in him. Show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sazza. A true soul.
No, it can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Sazza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is, and I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
Dice il vero. Non lo sapeva.
I told ya. I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play, in this slaughter.
Return to the grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
In realtà...
Conta su di noi.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. Once we are in position, we will wait for your signal, and then we will break them all.
Gather the raiders. It is
Yes,
time.
your ladyship. We won't let you down.
Gale? Perché questo? Voglio essere parte di un massacro.
Ho dovuto prendere questa decisione, a malincuore. Tu non l'avresti mai fatto. Fidati di me. È l'unico metodo per salvare il boschetto e distruggere i nemici.
Ah, allora era questo il tuo piano.
Non sono forze che riusciremmo a sconfiggere da soli, al momento. Abbiamo bisogno di tutto l'aiuto possibile.
Non mi piace, ma capisco. Spero che tutto vada per il meglio allora. Intanto prendi questo.
Whoa, soldier. What did you just do?
Io? Chiedilo a Gale.
Listen to me. I'm trusting you. But if you disappoint me, it'll be the last thing you do.
Hai sentito, Gale?
Ho sentito, ma quando mai vi ho delusi? Salviamo il druido, torniamo al boschetto, facciamo dell'attacco e distruggeremo i nemici con qualche pizzico di intelligenza in più, invece della sola forza bruta.
Carefully now. Maybe I need more pockets.
Spero che il tuo piano vada in porto.
Ci andrà, ve lo prometto.
I don't need any attention right now.
Bene. Già che ci siamo, prendiamo anche questo. Adesso dobbiamo capire dove sta il druido. E poi ce ne possiamo andare.
Out of sight, out of mind. Can't risk being in open view.
Vedo che c'è altro da rubare.
Steal something. Or write the bollocks, will ya? I'm itching to throw someone in the brig. It'll be fun. I promise.
Deve ancora nascere chi può imprigionarmi.
Should mind my step. Free for the taking.
Garlach, perché non prendi anche quel barile?
Come on, let's go. Va bene, capo.
Let's turn down the fire.
Let's get going. Better be cautious.
Hands off. This one's for the pups.
Put your arm in it.
What do you reckon?
See? It squealed. Hit it again! Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
Cosa diamine state facendo?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Che ne diresti se ti ripagassi con la stessa moneta?
Time for blood!
Fuori una.
Time to press ahead.
Mi dispiace.
Got this. Over there.
Un po' di vendetta, no?
Got to press on.
Fuori uno.
What's it gonna take?
Mistra Rill.
E bravo Gale, ha imparato dal migliore, noto.
Let's make this quick.
My turn. Heading out.
No blue, all doom. Torment.
Ehi, me ne lasciate qualcuno?
Keep going.
Ready for another round?
Unleash me.
Se vuole restare lì.
On I go.
Bye forever, pal.
Victory's assured.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Sei Halsin? Il maestro Halsin del boschetto dell'enclave di Smeraldo?
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
Sono stato al boschetto dell'enclave di Smeraldo. È in pericolo.
I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
Sono scappato da una nave Illithid dopo essere stato infetto. Forse il processo si è interrotto.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Dimmi cosa hai scoperto sull'origine dei girini.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Sembri saperne molto su questo argomento. Verrai con me alle torri dell'alba lunare?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Gaga è stata fuorviata dai druidi dell'ombra. Ha quasi sigillato il boschetto.
Korga. I should have suspected she'd take things too far. I'll deal with her when I can. But there are other matters to attend to before that. It's too late to merely kill this horde's leadership. Their forces are already marching. If you want me to help, you need to help me first. You must get ahead of them, muster the defenses.
D'accordo allora. Andrò a salvare il boschetto.
Thank you. I know it's a great deal to ask, but the grove is everything to me. Hurry then. I will meet you there. May Sylvanus guide us.
Moving in. You picked the wrong
Adesso vediamo.
friend.
Carla, prendilo un po'.
Ci penso io.
Can't give up now.
Potremmo prendere anche questi.
Troppo pesante, anche per me.
Ah, ok, capisco.
Progress. Right tool will do the trick.
Merda. Fatemi riprovare. Solo un po' di stanchezza.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
Povero
The
disgraziato.
body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Never wanted the easy path.
no time to dally.
Wanna dance?
Ready and willing.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Cosa sai dei Mind Flayer?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halsin had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
E dei loro parassiti? Sai nulla a riguardo?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Perché ho una delle loro larve nel mio cervello.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Dimmi di più.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
Se solo la tua incredulità potesse alterare i fatti.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Controllami pure. Scoprilo tu stesso.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods!
Abbassa la voce. Puoi darmi una mano?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Idiota.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Fortuna tua, amico mio.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Fa sempre comodo un po' di cibo riconoscibile. Questo è per te, Carlac. Indossali subito.
Grazie.
I've got a long road ahead.
Fammi vedere una cosa. Ok, niente. Tutta questa polvere.
Don't mind if I do.
Se a nessuno interessa.